Welcome to my relationship corner, Candid Chats. And today on Candid Chats, we shall be talking about falling in and out of love. Yes, sincerely, we are counting down to Valentine's Day, and
You make me blush.
I'm just wondering if we need to wait for days like Valentine, anniversaries, wedding anniversaries, birthdays to actually, must we wait for those days to actually express love? Love should be something you say, you express. In fact, love is an action word. It's something you do, you show, you say on daily basis. And so we must not wait until it's Valentine to express love. Now, having said that, we notice that these days you see people falling in and out of love. And so there is this emotional disconnect. Somebody who has been with his or her partner for so long, all of a sudden, you have this disconnect from your partner. You no longer feel the way you feel with for your partner. You don't even care anymore for your partner. Some people go as far as, keeping malice, the same space, and yet they are not talking. What is happening? I'm wondering why this could be happening. And so I'll hit the street, talk to people on the streets. I will also have an exclusive interview with a relationship expert, Doctor of Love. I also get her own thoughts on this topic. Just the way you started your relationship from the onset, the spark, the energy, everything you brought when you started that relationship, you should carry it through the relationship. You must not lose your guard, you must not get distracted. Yes, kids will come, problems here and there, but then you should always find time, okay? Find a way to still, keep the fire burning, the spark, all the lovey-dovey. Please bring it on, okay? And so I'll pause here, okay? And so I'll get the exclusive interview with the relationship experts, then also get to the streets to feel the pulse of the people on this topic. So stay on this space. You'll get to see all of this interaction shortly.
A few moments later.
Some people think infatuation is love. Some people think lust is love. They are not. They are not. They are counterfeits to love. If you truly love, you don't just easily fall out of love. You- even if even if the person begins to act in a manner that hurts and that breaks you, it's as if the love may reduce, but like embers, when you put on the firewood and after a while that you don't fan the flame, it's still there. You have the embers, it's going down, but a little touch will cause it to flame up again. So if anybody who says I thought, that's the problem we have in Hollywood. That's why they can get married like 6, 7 times, because they have an emotional high and they think that they are in love. And then when the high drops, when the emotions and the feelings ebb, they think they are no longer in love. That's not what true love is. True love is much more. It's not about the feeling. Yes, for me, I don't think true love rules out feelings. Feelings will be there, emotions will be there, but there is something more that keeps it burning over time, that causes it to be sustained in the long haul, for the full term, for a long stretch, and that's commitment. You're committed. You said we pin here, like we would say in our local parlance. They say they die here. Me, I know they die. We not die. We pin here. That's what love is. So when they say, I fell in love today, or I'm in love this year, the next Valentine, I'm no longer in love. They were never in love in the first place. They were infatuated. They had hormonal imbalance.
All women want to be wedded, but it is the men who are dodgy. Yes.
Whatever you don't feed does not grow. You don't feed the child will not grow. Whatever you don't feed does not grow. So you're in love with somebody that keeps hurting you badly, cheating on you. After a while, the love would go down, and maybe hatred and resentment begins to creep in. And then you don't pay attention to your loved one. A love will naturally just go down and go down and go down and go down. And after a while, it leaves the person vulnerable and open to another person that can pay attention. And even in marriage, it happens. It's the truth. Especially for us women, we think that it's only the men that get involved in that. No, women are more prone to become emotionally attached to people they are not married to than their husbands. Why? When a woman begins to suffer emotional abandonment, oh, And then they see him after a while. If you constantly expose yourself to a man who is not your husband, that's paying attention to you, telling you some sweet words, or you make your hair and you come back home and your husband does not even realize that you have made a hair. Like somebody like me, I will stand in front of the man and start shaking my hair, and you know, say, what's wrong? Oh, you made a new hair. Whereas the moment you step out, somebody saying, Madam, your hair is beautiful. And then at work, your colleague is saying to you, Madam, your hair is lovely. Oh, I love your suit. Your perfume is... And you left home. Maybe it's the man that dropped you off in that morning at work. The man didn't even notice anything different about you. So because we're women, we begin to lap up the attention. Oh, you're looking forward. So you dress up now. In the morning when you're dressing up, you're thinking of that your handsome colleague in the office that's going to notice your new dress set if you're not careful. You're not careful, it's very subtle. It catches you unawares. If you're not careful, you become emotionally connected. Gradually, emotionally connected to, and after a while, you begin to look forward to the person's chats and phone calls other than your husband. If your husband travels, you're even happy. You have not done anything physical with the man, no, but you're already emotionally entangled with the man. So that's how it starts. So emotion, when you're starved emotionally, it opens you up to somebody that maybe you're attracted to and may begin to pay attention to you. So yes, it's possible to be in love, and after a while, the love begins to go down because anything that is not fed will die.
You make me blush.
I keep telling people who are dating or married, I talk to the married more, be intentional about maintaining love, friendship, passion, excitement in your marriage. Do you know what I call myself? An incurable romantic. I'm unapologetic about that. I am an incurable romantic. So right from the beginning of my marriage, I have not allowed a day go without passion. Woo! I am that woman that will choke you until you wake up. So it's intentionality. Now is Valentine. You people wait until Valentine's Day or wedding anniversary or birthday to show and to write all the thesis, 10 paper on Facebook. Oh, the beloved of my heart. What happens on other days? What happens on other days? How do you greet each other when you see each other at the end of the workday? I believe in loving rituals. I am huge and big on loving rituals. If my husband walks in here now, I must kiss him. Welcome home, babe. It's good to have you home. What do you do on a daily basis to ensure that the fire doesn't run out of your home? What do you do? Or out of your relationship? You're taking each other for granted. That's what you're doing. I am this year 19 years in marriage. Oh, but I tell you, I'm more in love with my husband and he's more in love with me now. Yes, I know it than we were before. Why? Because there are things we do regularly. We call each other during the day. We send chat. Babe, what's up? Just want to hear your voice. As he's coming back, he's hugging. We're kissing. Oh, yes. You think marriage or falling in love. See, falling in love is the easiest part of it. Staying in love requires hard work. Hard work. There are things you need to do on a daily basis to ensure. People are looking at me and thinking that I came from America. I didn't come from America. I'm a Nigerian woman. But this is what I practice. I'm not telling you what I don't do. This is what I practice. I stay and I send them one kind of song that will just turn his head as he's working. And he's wondering what's happening to my wife today. Yes, I like to scatter tables. I don't do the ordinary. That's how. If you want to have an extraordinary marriage, you can't do the ordinary. You can't do the ordinary. My mouth is sharp, yes, but that's what I do. I'm not telling you what I don't do. If you know my husband, ask him, he will tell you.
Thank you. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, like, and share my content. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye.